Have you ever needed to talk to someone about something important or personal, or needed their help but weren't sure about how to go about asking for it? The First Minute by Chris Fenning is a book about how to start conversations that get results. The book argues that the first minute of a conversation is the most important, as it sets the tone for the rest of the interaction. If you can start a conversation clearly, concisely, and with a clear goal in mind, you're more likely to achieve the outcome you desire. The book outlines key steps to starting a successful conversation. First, you should frame the conversation. In the first part of your first minute, you need to tell the other person why you are talking to them and what you hope to achieve. This will help them to understand the context of the conversation and focus their attention. For example, if you're talking to your manager about a project that you're working on, you might say something like, "Hi, I'm here to talk to you about the project. I'm hoping to get your feedback on the progress I've made so far and discuss some next steps." Provide a structured summary. In the next part of your first minute, you need to provide a brief overview of your message. This should include the goal of the conversation, the problems you're facing, and the proposed solution. For example, you might say, "The goal of this conversation is to get your feedback on the progress I've made on this project, as well as also discussing with you a few challenges. I'm proposing the following solutions." Invite the other person to speak. In the final part of your opening minute, you should invite the other person to share their thoughts and ideas. This will help to ensure that the conversation is two-way and that you're able to get their input. For example, you might say something like, "I'd like to hear your thoughts on this. What do you think?" Be concise and to the point. When you're framing the conversation, providing a structured summary and inviting the other person to speak, it's important to be concise and to the point. This means avoiding jargon, technical terms, or unnecessary details. For example, instead of saying, "I'm here to talk to you about the project, which is a new initiative that we're launching to improve customer satisfaction," you could simply say, "I'm here to talk to you about the project." Use clear and simple language. When you're communicating with others, it's important to use clear and simple language that they will definitely understand. So again, avoid jargon, technical terms, and complex sentences. Instead of saying, "I'm here to discuss the optimization of the customer journey," you could simply say, "I'm here to talk with you about how we can make it easier for customers to do business with us." Be specific and provide examples. When you're communicating your message, it is important to be specific. This will help the other person to understand what you're talking about and see how your proposed solution will work. Instead of saying, "I think we need to improve the customer experience," you say, "I think we need to make it easier for customers to find the information they need on our website." For example, we could create a more user-friendly search function. Ask questions. Asking questions is a great way to get the other person's input and to ensure that you're on the same page. When you ask questions, be sure to listen carefully to the other person's responses. For example, you may finish your introduction with something like, "What do you think about my proposed solution?" Or, "Do you have any other ideas how we can improve the customer experience?" The First Minute is a practical and easy-to-read book that provides valuable insights in how to start conversations that get results. If you're looking for ways to improve your transactional communication skills, this book is a fantastic resource.
MA